get things ready, but today I have all watches. Now, giving a watch as a gift is always perfect because it's something they're going to use typically every single day. It is easy. You don't have to worry about sizes. You just get to pick a fun style that's going to represent the person that you're gifting to. So watches are always fun. It's one of my husband's favorite things. He collects watches, loves them. So I always know it's an easy gift idea for him. So I love getting to find different ideas. Well, today I have men's and women's watches to give the gift of time. So before we get started, if you want to click that shop button, that will show you everything that's going to be in my show today, kind of a window shopping version. And then the gallery, as it scrolls across the bottom, it will have each of the items as I talk about them. That's where you can click on. It will have all the finer details. If I might not mention something, it'll be in there. And that's where you can find the price as well and add to cart because that's going to be most important. Now, let's get started. I can't believe we are already at the point of finding gift ideas and starting to get ready for the holidays. It has completely blown my mind. Well, today I have you at my home. We are in my office and let's get started. So I want to start with some men's options first. And I thought that these were some of the coolest things. I loved all the men's watches in the show today, as well as the women's. There's always so many options. Now, this first watch is very unique. And when I was doing my research, I had a friend, she was looking, she's like, that is the coolest watch I've ever seen. I'm like, I know, I love this. So this one is a Philipp Plein watch. It is the coolest, so unique. So I'm gonna look at this. Okay, so this one, we're kind of getting a glare here from my camera. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, and you can always click on the carousel to see the finer details. So this is a Philipp Plein. It is the skull carbon fiber watch, and you can see all the carbon fiber detailing there, as well as that skull face. It has an octagonal 3D dimensional face. So every way you kind of turn the watch, you're going to get this really cool dimensional look. I think that this is the coolest thing. So it's a 44 millimeter face. So it's nice and large, very masculine, so awesome. And then you're gonna have this white silicone strap, which is a very unique detail. And then you have this 3D skull and crossbones there on the side. Your typical black latch there. Is there a skull there? That's awesome. Okay. How fun is this? So that dial is on this matte black. I think this is so fun. It is so different. And then you can see the seconds ticking there. It does have that skull detailing as well. This is such a very unique gift. So fun, very cool. Definitely going to be the wow factor when they open this. I mean, it's just, that's awesome. I think that this is a super cool gift idea. And I love kind of the juxtaposition of the black and the white, just something very, makes it pop. This is awesome. So cool. It is nice and heavy, very substantial weight size too. Wow. Stainless steel. So this one is also water resistant up to 50 meters. Okay. So we're starting off with a bang. We have some really fun things. So this next, if I can speak, this next one is a designer that we all know and love. They always make really modern, edgy pieces, such high quality. So we are talking Versace. This one is also a men's watch. It is their Urban Mystique. It has, look at that. So it has the black sunray dial with this two-tone bracelet. So it is stainless steel, and then you're going to have this kind of higher shine polished black look with this gunmetal silver. You do have the, excuse me, chronograph. It is a 43 millimeter face. My goodness. a 43 millimeter face, but then you're gonna have that chronograph look. So this is a very sophisticated, classy watch, but with the chronograph, you kind of get that sport inspired feel. So you're gonna be able to encompass all of your looks here. This one also is 50 meters water resistant. Versace is always, they always make such amazing pieces. And you can also see there on that dial, the Medusa head. That is always going to be such a signature thing for Versace. They typically always put it right up at the 12 noon. So you get that really cool, just signature Medusa look. And then around the dial, you can see here on the edge, they have your chronograph numbers, and then this is Versace. So it's going to be the typical bracelet latch closure. This is such an amazing piece. I love the dark look of this. So cool. So watches, like I said, are my husband's thing. It is an easy go-to gift idea for anyone. It is always going to be something that they can wear all the time. And what's so nice about these is whether you go with the stainless steel bracelet, whether you go with the silicone or the leather, it is something that can be worn all the time, all outfits, all styles. It is always something that can be covered for your looks. The next, I am struggling today. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So the next one is another designer that we know and love. We see the box. This is Gucci. Yes, please. So I love packaging on any item, however they come packaged. I think it's always a little extra nice when they have a really just distinct packaging and something when you open, you know, oh my goodness, I'm getting something very special. And all of these come with such great packaging. But this one, so you're gonna have that Gucci box here. So it's going to pop open, and this is so nice. So you can see here around the dial, they have created their Jumbo G design. So it really gives you that Gucci, but it's very kind of inconspicuous. You don't notice it until you're like, oh, that's the Gucci G. So that is such a neat, very unique, neat design aspect that they put there. So it does have a black dial with the chronograph. They also have on the face here, the sapphire face is anti-reflective, which is really nice. So you're gonna have, I'm gonna take it out, 30 meters water resistant. I always like to look for that because you don't wanna have to worry about washing your hands or, you know, whatever you may be doing. This is so nice. So on the dial there, you're gonna notice that texture, and you can see how they really have almost that fluted lined texture. That's so nice. You have that black dial, the chronograph, and then the stainless steel bracelet. This is a nice substantial weight. This is such a very sophisticated looking watch. Perfect for, you know, you can wear from t-shirts to your business suit. However you are dressing, this is going to be a perfect addition to any look for that person in your life. So not only, what's so great about a lot of these watches, you know, I know that we're talking, these are men's gifting ideas, but these are also fantastic for women. I personally, I like a larger watch, but here lately I've been going more toward a feminine look. There's so many different options out there, but if you know someone that likes that larger face, definitely look in the men's section. There are always good options for that. But this one is, oh, look at that, Gucci. Just definitely a classy piece for sure. Now I am in my office, and so I'm getting puppy visits. So if you see a puppy in the background or you hear some whining, you're definitely gonna see some of that because I am at home and I have 3 dogs. So I have one, and here comes another. They always like to come and visit, especially when I'm working. They like to come in, and I have a corgi, and then my little sweet baby is a shelter puppy. She is quite the Heinz 57 mix. So if you hear that in the background, that's what's going on. There's some puppy feet moving around. Now I want to move on to our last men's watch. Definitely so unique outside of the box. This one is a C Pro, but this is such a sporty feel. Look at this. So the packaging, so nice. I think I love the white box, everything in there. And then it comes on this pillow, but you're gonna have this orange rubber strap that's gonna really match the detailing of the orange work on the face as well as the side dial turns. This is so neat. So you're gonna have a stainless steel case, 100 meters, water resistant. Let me take this out so you can see. There's a lot going on here. This is so interesting. So you can see all that orange detailing there. The 9 and the 3 really make that pop. And then all of the detailing on the chronograph on the outside. And I love how they just did a little bit of extra for the orange there. This screams sporty, and I love so orange too, especially depending on, you know, where your state is. Oranges are color here, and this is a great gift idea for that, for someone that truly loves that orange color. I know there are several states that kind of pop that out, and orange is definitely a very good option. So love this. Okay, let's move on to the ladies. So we had some great, all different, I felt like very different aspects for the men's watches. You know, we had the brighter stainless steel, and then we went for the more matte muted gunmetal look. We had silicone and rubber, so many different options there. I think that we could definitely cover for sure anyone in that realm of wanting a watch for a holiday. So let's talk ladies. And today I wanted to wear, even though it's a little cooler, I wanted to wear a sleeveless dress because I wanted to be able to really showcase these watches. So this first one, I'm so excited to put on because it is something different outside of the box for me. And I love kind of transitioning into something with a smaller dial. I've always gone for larger, bigger watches, and I'm loving that this trend is kind of coming back for the smaller, dainty faces. So this one is a Ferragamo, a amazing brand that we know and love, and they are known for such luxurious pieces, leather, luxurious all the way around. So just amazing. So this is the Ferragamo Gancini strap watch. I had to make sure I was going to say that right. I practiced. So you're going to have this gorgeous calf leather. Look at the supple pebbling of this calf leather bracelet, transitioning around into this gold. So the iconic small Gancini is a shaped case that is made by the line. It's unique and it continues to stand out as one of their most iconic features. And I think that you notice this. This is kind of the shape that they go in with all of their designs. So you're going to have this gold dial here. It is a 27 millimeter face. So it is definitely dainty. And then you have that silver sunray dial, if you can see in there. Look how it really twists in there. I think that is so pretty. I love that. This is stunning. I'm going to close my office door because I can hear my puppies. We'll pop that closed real quick. Sorry about that. You know, that's one of the things I love, to be able to join you all from my home and my office. And today, my puppies are not wanting to cooperate. So we will jump back in here. But that silver sunray dial, I feel like that this, with the dress, I went very, you know, more of a dressy look. And I love the leather strap with that. It is just definitely delicate, but it makes a statement. You see this recognizable Ferragamo design. So it definitely pops with the outfit. Oh my gosh. Love. I thought that this was, I wanted to start off with this one because I thought it was such a fun different look. I'm gonna pop this one off because I'm gonna try another one on. But it was just so fun and different, and I really liked the look of it. It kind of took me back to my youth where we would have these smaller dials, and I thought that that was so unique. So the next one, moving on to a brand that we know and love, Versace. I'm always a fan of Versace. I love the designs that they do, especially with the two-tones. So this one is their Versace Flourish dial. So right there, again, at that 12 noon, you're gonna have that 3D Medusa head. And then this design all the way around that really just screams kind of Grecian Versace. So this two-tone bracelet, and then they continue on with this fluted piping down the bracelet to really kind of accent that gold and make it something different. They did the same thing around the bezel of the watch there as well. So this one is a 35 millimeter dial, 30 meters water resistant. Oh, sorry, 50 meters water resistant. Yep. So if you wanted something slightly larger, but still small enough and feminine, this is a great one. I love having the two-tone metals to really mix in. I love mixing metals. I talk about that a lot, but having the two-tone to be able to tie into your other jewelry is such a nice option. This is a very classic, sophisticated look. It can be worn dressed up with t-shirt and jeans, however you want to wear these. All of these pieces are going to be perfect for that. So moving on, these are so fun. This one is a Charles Hubert. Their packaging, we've talked about before, is always so nice. You're gonna have that pillow, everything in there, but this is such a structural feel to me. It's very architectural, and I thought it was fun. So you're gonna have that illusion of having that large dial. You do have this small unique dial in the center, but then they have this structural piece here that almost creates a floating face looking. So you're gonna have, they call it the modern circle. You're gonna have a black leather strap, 41 millimeters total in the elusive illusion dial there, 30 meters water resistant, leather strap. This one is so different. I love pieces that people are going to kind of take a second look, like, oh, what is that? What is that? This is one of those that makes it a perfect gift option. All of these, definitely head into the gallery and check out the pricing on all of them because they are phenomenal. You are going to be so happy with everything and the gift that you choose. So I have one left. Again, another Charles Hubert. This one, I love how he kind of, everything has been totally different. So this one, again, great packaging, but I'm gonna pull the pillow out. So look at this one. So this one has a real nice linear shape and almost continues on to where it feels like a full true bracelet. So you're gonna have this calf leather band in this stunning brown leather. And then this cream dial with the gold tone face. How nice. 30 meters water resistant. I always look at that. This, again, another classic piece. It will go with everything. And that's the thing. You want to be able to, especially gifting something that they are going to get a lot of wear out of, a lot of use. All of these do that for sure. So I hope we found some things that are going to help you as you are gift shopping and give the gift of time. Definitely head over to the Jadora Marketplace because there are so many more options out there